Hey everyone, it's Rachel back again with another reaction video. Today I will be reacting to a new song from a band called Tallah. I have never heard anything by this band before. They have been heavily requested though. It's pretty frequent in the comments. I saw that they had put out a new song and I had a few requests for it already and it has just come out, so I figured I'd go ahead and do it. It's called L.E.D. I have never heard anything by this band before and I chose to keep it that way and not go check out any of their stuff other than this, so I'm not sure, but I did read the description of the video that I'm going to react to, and this song is off of a concept album. The concept sounds really interesting, so I'm excited to check out the song. I will definitely be checking out the record if I like the sound of the band, because I am a huge fan of concept records and the meaning and the lyrics of concept records, stuff like that. So I'd be interested to check it out. Hopefully I like the band. I'm going to stop talking and we are going to get straight into it. Kinda had Alpha Wolf vibes right there. Oh. Cool.
As a non-strike fuck, cause my vilifications are not form redacted. Fuck that boy.
Okay.
I don't know who I am anymore. What I want to reflect on I can't lie. I never want on the throne of the Lord. What I say, yeah. Turn it up, plus big way. Rather than a bluff, what the fuck do you take me for?
Go off. Oh, deleting the. Okay. Oh. don't know. There's like a whole 5 seconds. Yeah, no, that's pretty clear there. Okay, so Tallah, L.E.D, let's discuss. So this was super awesome. I loved this track. The beginning was good. It was interesting. I was on board with it, but the second half of the song definitely sold me. Everything that happened on that last portion was just way cool. So I will discuss that, but of course I'll do what I normally do and go through the track first. I did dig that intro. I liked how there were like a few little off beats where you could hear like bell or something like that. Some drummer can let me know in the comments, or Zilla, when you're watching this, let me know what that was. But sounded great. It sounded really cool to me. I liked that a lot in the intro. The vocals had a lot of, it was weird when I was listening to it. I was just hearing like nostalgia, even though I've never heard it before. It had some sort of, I think, 90s influence. I can't name the band. It's not one I listen to often, but I just got like a super nostalgic vibe from that beginning, like when his vocals first are introduced. Maybe it was the vocal pattern mixed with how his voice was when it first kicked in, but I didn't mind that. It just distracted me there, definitely, for the beginning part of the song. I was trying to pin that down. As I said, though, they go through a few different styles in this song. I really like it. In the beginning of the song, what I was talking about, where you're first introduced to his voice and everything, the riff, the drums, and the vocal pattern are all like in sync with the same emphasis, and it sounded super cool. I really liked a lot of the drumming emphasis on the song. Like, the riffs were just very cool. Very well done. I thought the music complemented the vocals very well throughout this song, and I really dug that. So that beginning part of the song, you definitely go through a lot of different styles, both musically and vocally. I felt like you got a lot to process in that beginning part of the song. You have the kind of like DJ electronic sound effects added into certain parts of the song. There's like that breakdown where I said, I think when it happened, that it reminded me of Alpha Wolf. Right at that part of the song, it's a little bit different. There are a few different riffs that you get introduced to, so very cool. I really liked the part where there was like a little break in the music and it was just percussion that you could hear for a little portion of the song. It was a detail that added a lot of flavor, I think. I was a big fan of that. I thought the part of the song where it went to him and it was like a kind of talking part, I thought that was a really cool addition in this song. It really worked with the rest of it, and then it just drops to like that. I think it's like a what or something like that before you go back into that riff. It really worked for this song, and I just think for like most bands, it's not something that they would think to add in. It does remind me of something that like Alpha Wolf would do or something like that, but I like to see that type of style put in there when the band has something like a little bit different than what you would see in the normal structure of a song. So I appreciated that. You also have to give them props for this video, the song L.E.D. The dude has LED strips on his shoes in the music video that match like the LED strips behind them. I was smiling when I saw that little detail in there. I thought that was cool, the LED strips on his shoes. I absolutely loved the fact that the breakdown started off with just like a really deep growl, because it was just like, there wasn't like a, usually I feel like the breakdown leads musically. It will lead with the music hitting and then, or something like that, or a call out or something, but it just started with like this gnarly growl and then throws you into the breakdown. So I really liked the way that was done. It was a little bit different and definitely something else that I appreciated. The whole ending of the song after that was just really amazing. It was filled with stuff that I was super stoked on. The buildup of the drumming with that riff that goes in, it was just such a cool riff after the breakdown hit, like after that growl vocal thing that went on there. The whole tone of the breakdown was just a nasty riff. I loved it. And then the vocal range too on that part. It goes, obviously, like I said, when the breakdown started, you have that super deep growl, and then just all throughout the ending of the song, there's some highs, there's a lot going on vocally, and it just sounded super cool. It sounded like a lot of emotion, parts where his voice like let off on the notes. It's hard to explain for me, but like when he was letting go of the notes, there was like so much emotion in the end of what he was saying, each note or whatever. It's hard to explain. Hopefully that made some sort of sense to someone, but if not, we'll just keep moving. So just everything from vocals to drums, the riffs, everything in the song was very cool. I will definitely be revisiting this. I need to see what else they have put out, like I say about other bands that I enjoy. As I said before, in the description of the video, it says that this is off of a concept album that's going to be coming out in October. So I would urge you, if you enjoyed this as much as I did, to check out the description of that video, read about the album. So I'll be waiting for it. I'm definitely going to want to give it a listen. So let me know what you thought in the comments, and if you have a song that you would like to be added to the lists that I work off of when I'm doing request-based videos. I will put both links in the description, as well as the Discord server invite link. Fun conversation going on in there as always. And if you're enjoying the style of music and content that I post on my YouTube channel, I post more music related content on Instagram. I normally would be posting on my regular account, which is Wolf and the Sea. Handle will be on the screen for you. But right now I've been locked out of that account for dogs are barking. Right now, I've been locked out of that account for about a week. I'm trying to get back in, but I read it can take like a few weeks to a month or something. So in the meantime, I've been posting vinyl, music-related content when I post videos, if I post it on Instagram. I've been doing all of that on an account with the handle Rachel Reacts. I will put that one on the screen for you if you have any interest in following me or interacting with me on there. And as always, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it.